WiredScore was founded in 2013 in partnership with Mayor Michael Bloomberg in New York. Bloomberg was getting increasingly worried about a discrepancy between, on the one hand, the enormous and the increasing importance of the internet, and then on the other hand, the fact that most businesses didn't know how well connected an office building was before they moved in. And most landlords probably didn't know either. But if they did know, they didn't have a trusted way of articulating that to tenants. So our founder, Ari Barendrecht, came up with a solution to that, which was a rating system for the digital connectivity of office buildings. There have been rating systems for sustainability, like LEED, and for wellness, like WELL. But on an everyday basis, the internet is the oxygen that businesses breathe. And so it's the most important thing to try and make sure is going to be fantastic within a building. Since then, we've expanded to work in 10 countries around the world, including with offices in Canada and the UK and France and Germany, working as well in Australia and Italy and now Portugal and Spain, very excitingly. We certified over 60 million square meters of real estate. So there are over 6 million people who live and work in buildings that we've rated. I mean, the average case of a building worldwide is definitely below our certified level. So we have 5 levels: uncertified, certified, silver, gold, and platinum. And the average building is definitely uncertified. The kind of buildings who engage with us are normally from more progressive landlords. And so you will see them more typically be, maybe they're certified, sometimes they can even be silver. And then people then seek to improve that to get up to silver, or get even sometimes up to gold, and then very occasionally up to platinum. We work with a network of accredited professionals who we have trained up to our standards and can help provide consultation to the landlords on how they can get better. So organizations like Dearns and WSP Parsons Brinckerhoff, CBRE and Cushman & Wakefield are all trained in Spain and Portugal to provide advice on our standards. So they can give the more detailed advice that will facilitate a landlord getting from an uncertified to a certified or a silver, or maybe from a silver to a gold. Spain and Portugal, it's evident that the internet has become only more important during the pandemic. And as we move into a phase of hybrid working, offices need to show that they are a fantastic place to attract tenants to come and spend time in them. And delivering a seamless experience of digital connectivity and a smart building with fantastic user outcomes is a really effective way of doing that. So launching with the 13 landlords that we're launching with at the moment in the 34 buildings is an indication that these forward-thinking landlords really take seriously what tenants need and require in this new world. The most important thing for the whole of the real estate industry is for us to remember that we have a hugely important part to play in creating a better connected and a smarter world. And more than ever, landlords can impact their tenants and the employees of their tenants. In this post-pandemic world, there is going to be this bifurcation between really great assets that people want to leave their homes and leave the usual birdsong behind them and go into the office so they can collaborate with their colleagues. And then there are going to be a set of assets which don't do that, and they fall behind and they fall into disuse because they're not delivering what modern tenants want. So I'm really optimistic that we, as the entire real estate industry, can find a way to deliver far better products than we had before. I look at so many other aspects of our lives in the last 15 years and how they've changed because of the wonders of technology. The things that we can do with our mobile phones now are inconceivable 15 years ago, and they're very similar to magic. in many ways. And that brilliance of technology, I feel, hasn't entered the real estate market enough until now. So I'm really excited to be seeing progressive landlords engaging and trying to bring a little bit of that magic into the office and into the real estate industry.